why predictions are powerful, how you channel those, and then we'll get started with what they are.
I love that you bring that up, Julie, because I don't want to scare people. And I have chills as I'm about to say this, so I know it's important that people hear this. Take what resonates with you, leave the rest, right? Because if you start listening to these predictions and they cause fear or you feel a heaviness, maybe step away for a minute or move your body a little bit to get that energy moving again. Because I think predictions can be incredibly powerful because they give us an opportunity to peek through the veil of what is in that field of potentiality. I don't think anything has to be set in stone, but I do think there are major themes that are going to be presented to us in these next year, few years, and decade that are really going to shift the way that we've lived our life so far. And so by taking a look at the predictions, I think it just gives us a bit of an advantage or a heads up, because I'm all about faith over fear. And years ago, I remember Spirit was saying to me, you need to shout from the mountaintops that people either need to be a pioneer of their life or they're going to be in like a victim prisoner kind of energy. And so ask people, are they a pioneer or are they a prisoner? And they kept saying that over and over again. And it just got drilled into my energy of, we can take these predictions and create that pathway of openness and how each individual wants to work with it, rather than feeling like, woe is me, XYZ is going to happen and now my life is going to fall apart. It doesn't have to be that way at all.
I am so glad you said that. And I think what I'm picking up, and I'm curious what you think, is that we always have free will. We always have. So coming from that place of listening, maybe we even do a breathing exercise before we start so we can ground all together. It might be helpful. I'm sensing let's all do some grounding, just a minute or two, because, it can feel a lot, and to use your inner guidance to really sit with and remember we all have sovereignty and agency. So we get to choose, and having these predictions can be helpful in making choices that revolve around, if you're choosing to be a pioneer. I'm assuming anyone here who's listening, who's with us, they would like to be a pioneer versus the prisoner.